Glad to hear that. No, I'll talk to Dr. Marler later. Thank you anyway. Goodbye. That was the hospital. They've taken
Yes, but may we talk about her later?
Why?
Vanessa Chamberlain is here to see you.
She is? Did she say why?
No, and I was afraid to ask.
Just show her in, Mrs. Renfield.
You will be careful what you say.
I'm always careful.
Not lately. Miss Chamberlain, will you please come in?
Ah, thank you very much. Mr. McCord, how lovely to see you. Please forgive me for not having called first.
Oh, that's quite all right. Can I offer you some coffee or tea?
No, thank you.
Well, you're looking very lovely this morning.
Thank you. May I get right to the point?
Oh, by all means. Please sit down.
I understand that my father's had several meetings with you.
Yes, he's been keeping me abreast of some of the problems they've been having at Spaulding Enterprises.
Mm-hmm. I suppose that's a discreet way of saying he's asked you to give him your proxy vote.
Yes, he asked me for it, and I gave it to him in case there is a stockholders' battle for control of the company. Why don't you think there's going to be?
I think there's going to be a major battle. That's why I'm here. I beg you, take back your offer. Tell my father that you won't give him your vote.
Miss Chamberlain, does your father know you're here?
No, he most certainly does not. Please don't tell him.
If you're involved in some kind of family problem,
Let me reassure you. I'm a businesswoman first. I'm Henry Chamberlain's daughter second.
So it is your business contention that it would be a mistake in giving your father my proxy?
Yes.
I see. Then you don't agree that Spaulding Enterprises is in any kind of trouble?
I most certainly do agree.
Well, then you'll also have to agree with your father that a change in management is necessary in order to resolve Spaulding's problems.
Yes, I do, but with a crucial difference.
And what's that?
I don't want my father to be that change in management.
Why? I don't understand. He seems to be a very highly qualified businessman.
Yes, he is. But he's also a sick man. Mr. McCord, I don't know if you realize this, but my father has a serious heart condition. Immediately after we moved to Springfield, he had a severe heart attack. And his doctor at that point advised him to disengage from active business dealings. And it was at that point that Alan offered him the job in his new consulting firm.
Which he took?
Yes.
Well, then I don't understand something.
What's that?
What brought him back to Spaulding Enterprises?
Oh, well, this disastrous oil business in Spain. Up until that time, he had followed his doctor's advice. As much as my father's capable of following anybody's advice.
I see. Miss Chamberlain, who is his doctor?
Why do you ask? Don't you believe what I'm saying?
Oh, of course I believe you. I just want to know if your father is getting an accurate appraisal of his condition.
I'm sure he is. His doctor is Justin Marler, head of cardiology at Cedars.
Yes, I know him.
The point is, Mr. McCord, my father is not well. If he goes ahead with this proxy battle, the strain might kill him. It's as simple as that.
Oh, hi. Aren't you working today? Well, I had some time off, and I called. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh, I'm fine. I just brought the baby over so Mom could see her. She hasn't seen her in a couple days.
That's nice.
Excuse me. This is where I came in.
Oh,
What's wrong with him?
Well, I guess he's angry at me, too.
What do you mean, too?
You're angry at me, aren't you?
What for?
Well, because of that FBI lady.
Oh, Gracie, no. Come on, look. You did the best that you could. And it doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't?
No, I told Mr. McCord everything.
You told him we were spying on him?
Not we, me.
Oh, so that's the reason you came here with the baby this morning.
What is?
Because he fired you on the spot.
Oh, no, it wasn't anything like that, Gracie. No, he was... Well, he just couldn't have been more wonderful about the whole thing.
How could somebody be wonderful to somebody who's spying on them?
Because I told him that the reason that I did it was because I thought that he was innocent. And Gracie, Do you know what he said? Come here.
What?
Come here. He said, Nola, my darling, my dearest, I know how loyal and honest that you have been and how terrible it must have been spying and hiding and taping all my conversations.
You told him about the tape recorder?
No, I didn't tell him about that. And then he said, your spying days are over forever.
Thank God. I don't know how much longer my nerves could have taken it.
Well, I didn't like spying on him either, lying on somebody that's so wonderful and sweet as Quinton.
Quinton? We're back to calling him Quinton again?
So that's his name, isn't it?
Nola, the only time that you called him Quinton is when you were falling in love with him. So, Nola, did anything happen between you two when you were telling him you were spying on him and he was telling you it didn't matter? You were...
Well, why don't I tell you all about it on the way back to Mr. McCord's? Because I want you to help me get that tape recorder.
Well, I have to get back to...
Well, if you don't want to hear it, you don't want to hear it.
No, wait, Nola, that's not fair.
I don't mean to pressure you.
I understand your concern, Miss Chamberlain, but I have a great deal of money invested in Spaulding Enterprises.
So do I, and I certainly intend to protect it.
How?
Well, there are a number of alternatives.
Would you mind telling me one? Up to now, you haven't given me one course of action that would ensure my investment.
Well, of course, there's Alan Spaulding himself. It's his company. He's certainly qualified to take over. And then there's myself. You see, I was brought up in the world of business.
Really?
Yes, indeed. As a matter of fact, my father groomed me to take over the Chamberlain Corporation. But that was before we merged with Spaulding Enterprises. As a matter of fact, well, I don't know why I'm rattling on about myself.
Well, it's because of your concern over your father's well-being.
Yes, I'm very concerned about my father. I love him very much. He's really all I have in this world. And I don't intend to lose him.
Miss Chamberlain, please give me a day or two to consider what you're proposing.
You need a day or two?
Not any longer, I promise.
If there's anything that I can say right now to help you make up your mind,
No. I appreciate everything that you've said. You've been very thorough, and thank you for coming to tell me.
Mr. McCord, you're one of the single largest stockholders, and
Yes. But besides that, I've grown very fond of your father in our few meetings.
Mr. McCord, you rang for me.
Yes, would you have Fritz put the dogs in the kennel? I don't want them to bother Miss Chamberlain.
Fritz has already done that. Miss Chamberlain, were you about to leave?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for seeing me.
My pleasure.
Are you all right?
He's very ill. It's his heart.
Who were you talking about?
Henry Chamberlain. His daughter just told me that his heart won't be able to stand the strain if there's a stockholders' battle over control of Spaulding Enterprises.
Why should that concern you?
For one thing, I gave him my proxy, and the other, she just asked me to revoke that privilege.
Why?
Because she's his daughter and she's concerned about him.
As well she should be.
Did I make a mistake by giving him my proxy? Am I going to end up one day regretting this too?